We're live. Hi, everybody. Hello, Facebook world. My name is Beth Sherian. I am coming to you live from San Francisco, California. Tonight, guys, I have a very special guest. She's a very good friend of mine. I'm going to have her introduce herself in a second. But she is a food buyer turned digital business owner, and she just received her first few checks after a few weeks now in the business, Carla?
Yes, a few weeks, a couple of weeks actually.
Uh-huh. A couple of weeks. So it's very, very exciting. We want to share with you guys that our business is legit, it's profitable, it works. So we want to again just share the opportunity with you guys, with our friends and family here on Facebook. So Carla, why don't you go ahead and take the floor? Go ahead and introduce yourself. Let us know all about who Carla Purgadan is.
Hi, everybody. My name is Carla Purganan, and I am a food buyer by day and also a digital business owner. I
Yay.
recently just joined. It's so exciting,
Mhm.
guys. But yeah, I'm still in training, but and yet I received my checks already. So it's so exciting to have something on the side that I can work on.
Yes.
And yeah, I'm still learning, but yeah, it's very exciting.
Yay! Yay! Congratulations! So
Thank
happy for
you.
you. Definitely first of many. First of many that you're gonna see from her. Yeah, it's very exciting. Hello to our 1 million viewer. Thank you, everybody.
Hi.
Feel free to comment in the comment box below. Before we move on, let's say hi to our viewer. Lily Cherian says, "Yay! Thank you, Lily.
Thank
That's my
you,
daughter.
Lily.
She's in the other room." And she gives us the hug emoji. So thank you, Lily. Appreciate you, anak. All right, so let's talk about your journey from when you first got exposed to this up to today. So so here I have that. So yeah, so please tell us, how did you find out about this business and why did you decide to start it?
I found out this business through you. It was
Yay!
a year ago, actually, a little
Yes.
over a year ago, we talked about this business, but at that time, I wasn't ready. I was in a different season of my life. So I didn't think that I needed another business.
Mhm.
So fast forward, maybe like 10 months later, and I saw your success, and I said,
Mm.
oh, I want that too, right? So if she can do it, why can't I?
Yes.
So, again, it took a few more months for me to be able to really think about it and learn more about the business. So yeah, it's been a year in the making, but I'm finally here.
I'm very excited, guys. Yeah, so I've been doing this business for about 16 months now. When I started, of course, I was very excited, very happy. Like I couldn't wait to share with, my friends. And Carla definitely was one of the, a few handful of the people that I first shared this with. So I'm very happy that she's finally on board, and I can't wait to see really where she will take this business. I have a lot of confidence in her. So yeah, it's gonna be a great journey. So again, welcome and congratulations.
Thank
I'm happy that
you.
you made that decision. Um, and then yeah, so
So
you
much.
started it, right? And then so how was it like? It's been a couple of weeks now. How has it been? How do you find the training? Our
It's
training.
actually very well, it's step by step. So there's a lot of training involved, but everything is really step by step. So you have to find the time to really just sit down and focus. And sometimes I do it simultaneously. So with the training, I do it together with whatever they're teaching you. I do it on the spot already, so I
Yeah,
don't miss a step.
yeah.
So it's really good. It's very easy. It's very easy. Anybody can do it. Even someone
Yeah,
who's not tech savvy at all, because really it's step by step.
yeah. Yeah, again, it's a great training. It's very comprehensive. It can seem scary, right? Because you don't know what's in the
Yeah.
training, but really it's step by step. As long as you don't move forward to the next one until you finishes whatever step you're in, you'll be fine. And that's really all I did. Sometimes you will ask me, oh, how are you finding success in this and that. Really, that's all I did. Like, truthfully, honestly, I just followed the steps. So that would be, my advice, of course, to my very dear friend here. I always just tell her, don't skip steps. Whatever step you're on, make sure that you complete the step and then you move on to the next. Yeah, it's easy. Really, it's I really feel like anyone can do this. You don't have to be tech savvy. You don't even need any experience in marketing, because everything is taught in the training. All you really need is the drive. You have to just want to do it. You want to, if you're wanting to find success, then you have that drive, right, to want to do the business. All right, so you're going through the training now. And then yeah, so you said that you were in the different season of your life, in the beginning, right? And then now you decided to do it. Like, is there anything specific there that you wanted to share?
So many reasons. That's why it led me here. So many reasons. So, I'm from the Philippines. I'm Filipino. A lot of
Mhm,
my family are in the Philippines. So lately, we've been trying to see them more often. And
mhm.
already, the ticket to Manila costs a lot of money.
Yes,
So that alone is an incentive to work harder, right?
yes.
Because you want to go home to see your family. So another reason why I joined was school tuition fees are going up every year, salary not so much, everything else is getting more expensive. I have two kids,
Mhm,
so my two kids now are in the same school, and this summer coming up, this coming summer is very eye opening for me, because then both of them have to go to summer camp, right?
mhm,
And every summer camp that we've enrolled them, it's so expensive, so expensive. So even if we don't have tuition for the summer, we have to pay summer camp, which actually costs more.
yeah, yep.
Plus, like, other things around the house, like expenses that we need for around the house, like something
Mhm,
broke, our kitchen sink broke during the holidays, so that's an extra expense again that wasn't in our budget. So
mhm,
there are so many things that were happening in my life at that point, and I'm like, okay, I really need to earn extra income. And I saw Beth, and I saw her success, and I said, okay, I need something too. I need to do something at the comfort of my own home, and I need to be able to do it during on my free time, when my kids are sleeping, or when they're actually okay, they're not sleeping. She said, "You wanna say hi? Come here. Come here. Say hi. Say hi."
Pretty girl.
Okay, go back to sleep. Go.
Ah.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, so that's where I was, and that's what really made pushed me to find another source of income, and um, see what the
Mhm.
digital business is about. And yeah, within the first few weeks, I already got my checks.
That's great. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of families can relate. Those were also, I could relate, to Carla, just being everything so expensive. She has two kids. I have three. So between the tuition fees and the daycare and just everything else, right? Typical household expenses. So it's just so expensive, and if it's good to have a side hustle, right? That you can just do at the comfort of your home. It's really perfect for moms. Really, this is for anybody, but since Carla and I are both moms, so we want to speak to the moms who are watching this live right now, or who may be watching this on a replay later on. Again, something to consider, something to look into. Okay, it might not be for you, but at least something to, again, just explore. um Let's say hi to our viewers. Hello to our 5 million viewers. We're so grateful, guys. Thank you for all the support, as always. Really, we're so grateful, guys. And then Emmeline says, hi, Beth. Hi, Emmeline. I hope that you're feeling better. Praying for you. And then Grace Noblezada is watching from the Philippines. Thank you, Grace. This is a global
Hi.
business, guys. We have business partners really all over the world. It's an amazing community. And she's saying, congrats, ladies. Thank you, Grace. I appreciate you. And then another Grace. But this Grace is from Canada. Hi, Grace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And she says, congratulations to both of you. Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you.
Appreciate all the love and the support and all the comments. Just, Facebook shows this to, people who we don't even know. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And then, so I just wanted to get back to what Carla was saying, just everything being so expensive. Nowadays, right, having a side hustle is becoming a necessity, right? A necessity, guys, that really, a lot of us could benefit from. And then, the concept of working smarter, not just harder, with this digital business. Now that she has her website up and it's there, on the screen. Her website is carlaperganan.com. Sorry, Carla, I've been saying as is Perganan, but it's
It's
actually
okay.
Perganan.com. If you guys want to know more about it, definitely the first step is to watch our 90-minute no cost webinar, and you will have access to that through Carla's website here. Working smarter, not just harder, because I feel like most people work hard, but still we find it a little bit challenging to get ahead, right? There are so many things that, yeah, like we want to go on vacation, right? We want to go vacation to the Philippines or wherever else. But sometimes what holds us back is, oh, we're kind of tight, we don't have the budget for it, or it's the time constraint because we have to be at work. So those two things, at least with the digital business, really in a few years, it could give you option that that can change. Because I have seen it. I'm sure, Carla, you've seen it in the community, right? Like, how
Yes.
do you find our community so far?
They're all very inspiring. Like, you watch them grow, you watch their posts, their videos, and they're all very inspiring. And you have to think for yourself, like, if they can do it, why can't I, right?
Yeah.
It's for everybody.
Yeah, and that's a really great point. I was just talking actually to someone, and she's, doubting herself. Can I really do this? I don't know. I can't go live like you. I can really, you can do it. If other people can do it, you can too.
Was
Really, you
that me?
can.
Because that's what I told you.
It's a common fear because I had the same question. Can I do this too? Right? Because
I
if you
still
don't know,
have that fear.
yeah, and it's okay, right? As you grow, you will find more confidence as you grow because
Yeah.
you're very new, right? You're just starting to crawl, you're just starting to take a walk, right? And then later on you'll be running fast.
But yeah, if there's one thing that I realized this last few weeks, you have to get out of your comfort zone. So
Yeah,
that's one of the reasons also I joined the business is because, I want to earn income, but also for me to earn income, I have to do something that, I have to make do something that makes me uncomfortable to be able to do it. So I have to
yeah,
change something to be able to get change, right?
yes. Yeah. And I'm very proud of, Carla, right? Like, again, going live like this is not, it's not very comfortable, right? Like, you'd rather not do it. But see, here we are, both of us. But because we want to, again, change the trajectory of our families. And not only that, we truly feel like we have a good message to share to people, so why not? Um, so hello to our 4 million viewers. Thank you,
Hi.
everybody, for sticking it through with us. Let's say hi to Eileen Cruz, and she's watching from UAE. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Our business is so global, guys. It's very exciting. And then Celia, Jara, and she's saying congratulations. Thank you, thank you. And she's watching from Hawaii. So, all right. So, where were we now? So yeah, anything else you want to share, Carla? We talked about, how it's going for you and how the training going. What made you take the leap of faith? Oh, what are your hopes? What are your hopes or goals, at least in the next year or two? Like, where would you like this business to take you and your family?
Well, my immediate goal really is to be able to pay for bills.
Uh-huh. Yes.
So I want to pay for my bills and
Mhm.
then maybe eventually save up enough for vacations, more
Yeah.
family time, right? Because that's super important.
Yeah.
Because even with work, it's so hard to get off work because, like you mentioned
Mhm.
earlier, like you can, maybe you do have the money to go on
Yeah.
vacation, but you can't take the time off for the vacation. So
Mhm.
hopefully, maybe 5 years down the road or sooner, hopefully, this can, this can be my main source of income,
Mhm.
so that I have more time with with my family. Because there's so many reasons I mentioned earlier already that made me join. One of those reasons is my daughter. Like, when she started kindergarten, she was asking me, "Mom, how come you never bring me to school, or how come you
Mhm.
don't volunteer as often as the other moms do?" And I said, "Sorry, because I have to work." And
Yeah.
it kind of made me feel a little bad because I can't be as present as I want to be in school. But hopefully, if in the near future, I can be a little bit more present with for the
Mhm.
kids, and volunteer for school activities.
Yep. I get those comments too from my kids.
Yeah.
We're not volunteering. Other moms, I see them so often. Well, sorry, I have to be at work. It's just the
Same.
reality of life, right? That's why if we want that to change, we have to do something different because, again, this is the reality of our life. It's either we just, take it or we do something to change it. With the digital business, there's that's my son. Busy mom can do this at the comfort of your home. Have your children in the background. It's okay. Um, I was talking about money freedom, right? Financial freedom, and then there's what is it? Financial freedom, time freedom, right? So you can just go, and then there's also the location freedom, okay? Because um a lot of times you own a business, if it's a brick and mortar, then you don't have the location freedom, right? You have, your business has to be at a certain thing. But with this one, given that it's online, right, really you can have the three freedom, which is, I think, the best combination. You can really run this business anywhere in the world as long as you have the internet connection. And to me, that's great. It's a very powerful thing. um yeah, so thank you for sharing all of that. So anything else you want to add before we end our live? Any other parting words to our viewers who might be on the fence about starting their digital business, given that you're new, you now see the other side? Yeah, please tell us or
My
tell our viewers.
advice is, don't wait. I was also skeptical in the beginning. There were so many things that were, yeah, there's so many questions in my mind about starting a new business, hesitations and all of that, fear. But now that I'm here, in my mind, why didn't I start sooner? I could have been more ahead in the business by now. I could have learned a lot more. And yeah, really, you can't take back time. So just start now. You won't regret it. You're just gonna keep earning. It's learn at your own pace anyway. No one's forcing you to, you don't have a deadline for anything. So it's your business. It can be up and running as fast as you need it to be. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, just start now and learn. Join us in the digital world.
Yes. So how long did it take you to have your website up? You want to
I
share it
think
our
it
viewers
was
to inspire them? Because you're
yeah.
fast. You're
Was it
much faster
fast?
than me.
I thought it
Uh-huh.
was okay. I think it was
For like a
around
week.
maybe 10 days.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 10 days.
Yeah,
This is about the same
10
time as me. I thought you were
yeah,
like a
10 days to get the website up and running. The only problem really was I didn't have a solo picture. So I had to come up with I had to look for I looked through my camera roll for a solo picture. I didn't like
yeah.
anything. So that took some time for me. But other than that, it could have happened sooner.
Yeah. So see guys, in a matter of 10 days, you can have your own global and automated digital business that just, reaches far and wide, guys. Let's address this question. We have a question from Amalia. I'm sorry, I hope I'm saying that right. Rubio Mendoza, and she says, does my social media have to be public? So the fast answer to this is yes, and the reason is because this is we use social media to reach far and wide, right? Like I just said, um, with the social media, a lot of people are scared that they are getting scammed. Okay, I think part of the reason why I'm finding great success in this is because I go live pretty often. My Facebook is set to public, and this is also in our training. The reason why you want to set it to public is because you want people to see the real you. That's, I'm sorry. Okay, I will help you. So you want people, especially you don't know, to be able to feel reassured that she's going live often. I'm seeing all of her posts, so she must be a real person. So that's the reason why you want it to go public. Now I understand that there's a concern about keeping a certain area of your life private, right? So in that case, if you want, you have the option to just create another Facebook page dedicated to your digital business. Okay, we have a lot of people who are doing that too. That way, you can completely separate your private life, right, to your business life. But even with the business life, I would still highly recommend that you post there, some personal things about you. Again, you want people to know the real you and to know the authentic you, so that they will feel comfortable to do business with you. If people don't trust you, they won't do business with you. Okay, so what we are trying to gain from our post is really to gain people's trust that we are not scammers, we are real people having real results in this business. So I hope that helps. If you have any more follow-up question about that or concern, feel free to just message either Carla or myself. We're very much happy to help. So yeah, any other else, Carla? So if you guys, what you want to share with them how they can get more information, Carla?
Yeah, they can you can go to my website. It's on the screen, www.carlaperganen.com. And you can register on there, and you can it'll send the link to our free 90-minute webinar. So you can learn more about the business. It's absolutely free. No you're not tied down to anything. So it's just for you, for your information, to know more and watch it. It's a quick 90-minute video.
Yep. So I agree, guys. Again, the website is right there. Don't wait, just like what Carla said, and that's my take too. Time. You want to take full advantage of the time that you have now, especially if you're interested. If you've been seeing us a while, yeah, don't wait. Again, you want to be able to already establish and set up your business. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for spending time with us. And we will see you guys again next time. Good night. And thank you,
Thank
thank you, thank
you.
you.
Good night. Bye.
Bye.